George Galloway slams the BBC on thrust. Sign up for latest news plus tips to save money and the environment. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these news. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. Speaking for the first time since the ban earlier this week, recently appointed BBC Director General Tim Davie accused countries such as China of trying to expand their control of information. The BBC boss warned it is of deep concern that China was preventing the BBC from properly doing its job and broadcasting around the world. The Director General warned of the growing global threats to the free media as some seek to increase their control of information. Mr. Davie told the Daily Telegraph, "Media freedom matters. The latest developments in China, including the banning of the World Service in Hong Kong, are deeply worrying development. The BBC should be able to do its reporting without fear or favor. It is a deep concern when our journalists are restricted in their work." Importantly, in these difficult times when misinformation is rife, we have seen growing audiences for trusted news sources, including hundreds of millions coming to. This is not just about stopping the BBC from broadcasting news in China. There are significant and growing global threats to the free media as some seek to increase their control of it. Now, more than ever, it is important that we speak out to defend free and fair journalism. Senior BBC sources told the newspaper the global media faces a triple whammy of threats from states such as China and Russia, through manipulation of social media, and funding their own biased news operations and shutting down trusted international broadcasters. One said, "These states are actively manipulating social media to undermine legal democracies while at the same time flexing their muscles by pumping millions of rubles or whatever currency into global news services that distort the truth. And now they are preventing the likes of the BBC from broadcasting." Trending, the explosive row erupted on Thursday when China banned the BBC World. This was an apparent revenge for the decision from media regulator Ofcom to revoke the broadcasting license of Chinese state broadcaster CGTN after determining the organization is ultimately controlled by the Chinese Communists. But the backlash against China and in particular CGTN is in danger of erupting into a European-wide issue. German broadcasting authorities have warned they would also take CGTN off the air if it could not produce a valid license for broadcast. The Chinese firm had used its license from Ofcom to broadcast into Germany and other countries throughout the continent. A spokesperson for Germany's broadcast regulator Landesmedien Anstalten said, "CGTN is not licensed in Germany and regulators have not received any application from it. CGTN has to provide a valid license to the network operators. If they cannot provide a valid license, retransmission has to be." Telecom's giant Vodafone has also joined the backlash in Germany, and has stopped transmission of CGTN on its cable networks in the states of North Rhine-Westphalia, Hesse, and Baden-Württemberg until the situation becomes. CGTN could possibly move its headquarters in London to another European country and continue broadcasting in Europe under a new license. But last week, the firm said it was not planning to close its newsroom in Chiswick Park in the English